All right, I gotta say, I am always happy to come back here. I've swept this beach through and through countless times, and I've cleaned it up pretty good, but as you can see, you still get signals. This beach just erodes and erodes until they replenish it, so opportunities always arise. We're gonna check this one out. Oh, I see the fishing line. That's gonna be some kind of lure or sinker. Yep. Fishing line still attached. Part of an old lure. Moving on. Yeah, so check that erosion out. We're just working a little bit down from it. There's the water. There's a boat out there. Seagull. We will keep moving. Oh. All right, that one has to be a lead fishing weight. It's very clean, very loud. And there it is. Came right out of the hole. Moving on. I thought this was going to be lead, but it is actually a penny. I just can't keep track of pennies. I know what a dime sounds like. I know what a quarter sounds like. I know what a nickel sounds like. But pennies, because they got multiple makes and models. They got zinc, they got copper. For some reason, my brain just cannot remember what a penny should sound like. But we'll take it. All right, a few feet away from the penny, we got a kind of weak signal there. It was jumping around a little bit earlier, but it sounds good enough to dig. All right, it's out of the hole right on top. Let's see what we got. All right, I knew that one sounded a little junky. That is just some melted aluminum. Moving on. That's a nail. Moving on. All right, I got a decent-ish signal here. Nice mid-tone. It's kind of going down to that iron and showing that on the faro check a little bit, but worth a shot. All right. What in the world is that? I have no idea. A little bit of copper, aluminum, and plastic. Probably something from construction. Moving on. All right, so we got another 40, 41. I'm gonna guess lead. Fishing weight. Right on top. Where are you? It's right there somewhere. Oh, that is just going to be some more melted aluminum. No lead there. Keep going. Alright guys, another mid-tone. I like it. It sounds small when I do the pinpoint. Still there. Not mad at those numbers. right there somewhere. Piece of tin. Keep going. All right, we got a strong 45. I want to say can, but it doesn't really sound like a can. Now that it's more of a 46, I'm gonna say just a shallow dime. Hopefully, we'll take a dime. Nope. Fishing lure. Moving on. All right, we got another signal. Seems kind of deep, but it's clean all the way around, so we'll check it out. All right, this should be a dime. If I had to guess. Where'd you go? All right, there we go. Finally, we got a dime. 2 screws within about 10 feet of each other. Flatheads. Fishing weight. No idea. A bullet, some kind? That's my guess. That's a big one. Alright, so we got another signal. I'm gonna guess quarter, maybe a little deeper, so that higher number. Yeah, I'm gonna say quarter. But you never know. And that's a quarter. All right, so we got some decent signal here. It's a little jumpy. It's going from the high teens to the mid 20s to the 30s even. Probably aluminum if I had to guess. Is that it right there? That is it right there, yep. Just a old piece of aluminum. Moving on. I've noticed the further down this beach you get, the more aluminum junk you get. It seems like most of the heavier stuff is when you first get on. All right, we got a decent signal here. Nice mid-tone, anywhere from 28 to 35. Let's see what we got. All right, that looks like some brass, maybe from a bullet. Who knows? We'll keep going. So my theory why you get more of the aluminum, lighter metal down here is our prevailing winds. So right now we're heading about east, and behind us is west, and west is our prevailing winds. So I think when they dredge and they blow out all the sand, a lot of the heavier stuff stays put behind us towards the west, and as time moves on, that the lighter stuff gets blown down the beach towards the east. Again, there is still some lead down here, but I've definitely found most of it behind us. Let's see what we got. Kind of a jumpy signal. Jumpy and junky. But maybe okay. Let's see. Some kind of copper pipe. Who knows? Alright, so I was just walking over to the spot where I found a big strip of lead sinkers down at this further at the beach spot. And I just found, as I'm walking over, this 1981 quarter. I've walked through this spot countless times. I'm gonna guess this is an old drop given how corroded it is, although it is in pretty good shape, but it's got that beach corrosion look to it. I think the wind's been blowing. I think the sand's been uncovering hopefully some more targets for us. We're gonna keep moving forward and see what we get. All right guys, I'm getting a little signal here. You can see that broken glass right in front of me, right over it. I'm getting a highish mid-tone, but I'm gonna guess that's a lure or a weight, because if you look closely you can see there's some fishing line in there. Hopefully I can just pull it out without having to dig. Nope, broke the line. We're gonna have to dig it, although this glass is a little hazardous right now in the frozen sand. Some nice color glass right there though. We might leave this one for now, maybe come back in the spring. This ground is pretty frozen underneath the loose stuff, so, and with that glass I'm not trying to make a mess here. We'll pick up the loose pieces and move on. All right, so walking towards the shoreline, and we got another signal here. Nice mid-tone. There's a little junk to it, but we're gonna dig it. Again, we're towards the end of the beach where it seems like a lot of the aluminum blows to. So I'm not expecting much here, but you never do know. And it's out of the hole, and I think I can already see it. Oh yeah, that's a pull tab. Just what I expected, but we keep going. All right, so not even 3 feet from where we just were. Another higher mid-tone here. Probably an older pull tab, if I had to guess. Where'd you go? Where is it? We'll get the pinpointer. Yep, that's an older-ish pull tab right there. All right, guys, we are gonna skip that signal. We're very close to the water now. A lot of that sand up there was just getting way too frozen to even dig deeper than a few inches, so we're gonna see what we can get down here. This is usually just junk. This isn't much of a bathing beach. People do it, but it's a long walk. It's really rocky. There's other options that are closer by that are a little more accommodating for people, so, but you never know with the dredging. Anything can turn up anywhere, so we'll walk down to the inlet and see what we can get. Yeah, that's gonna be junk. All right, let's go. All right, guys, so we're right at the water's edge. We got a nice high tone right here. Sounds like it could be big, but not too big. But we won't know unless we dig it, so let's find out. Oh, forgot to turn the volume on for you guys. Check it out. Maybe some of those Captain Kidd silver coins, silver bars. Who knows? All right, stand by. All right, we're getting down to the water here. I'm starting to think this is just going to be a big piece of aluminum or something like that, but let's get it out and see what it is. Yeah, so as I suspected, pretty deep in that hole there. See all that water, all those shells I dug up. It's another piece of that that random sea metal. I think I can fit this in my bag and get it off the beach. We'll move on. Yeah, you can't beat this. We are at the inlet. I thought I had a signal there, but oh. All right, I'm gonna dig that. I have the speaker off to save battery right now because I am running low and I'm far away from the car to get the spare. So all right, that's iron, so we're gonna move on. As I was saying, you just can't beat this view. It is quite beautiful. You see that shallow point out there? I don't know if you could see it on video. There's a seagull in the water over there. I would like to hit that. There are definitely people that go out there during the summer, just kind of wade out there and swim. But that is also part of what they'd probably be dredging. But yeah, we are at the inlet. That is the beach that we detected the other afternoon, right across the water. Let's check out these colors. This reflection on the water is just unreal. Hopefully it translates into the camera. Again, quiet time of year here. Man, it's beautiful. Got some kind of duck, it looks like, in the water there. So we're a little more protected from the wind over here. But yeah, that is where we were the other day. And you know, we'll hit some of this up further up here, closer to the harbor. I have found a good line of coins, all modern, but something to do with the dredging. All right, so I'm moving kind of fast. Right as I stepped, I heard that signal. Turn the speaker on for you. Sounds kind of loud, very loud signal. Let's see. Hey, hey, hey. That's why it was loud. Piece of an old can, aluminum. All right, moving on. Pretty cool little spot right here. I don't know, guys, what do you think? I'm gonna say it's some junky aluminum, but it sounds small, so we'll dig it. Check it out. I just can't stop looking at that sunset though. It is just beautiful. But let's keep digging. Sounds like it was still in there. Fix the view a little bit for you guys. All right, it's out. It's in there somewhere. Let's get the pinpointer out. All right. Don't really want want to kneel down into the wet sand here. Okay, so little piece of a fishing lure. Got the swivel still attached. Hopefully you can see any of that. I'll have to get my headlamp on. See what the headlamp does. Yeah, we're really in the bank right now. Oh, there's a signal. That's sounding awfully a lot like a pull tab. Alright, so it's in this patch somewhere. Yep, that's gonna be an old pull tab, but once again, not a bad sign. Anytime you find anything old, maybe we should turn this off. Anytime you find anything old, it's not a bad spot to be in. Let's keep going. All right, so we got something right on the surface there, a little mid-tone. Kind of just skim it with the shovel, and it looks like we got it. Sift it through, and it looks, nope, that's a shell. Yeah, there we go. It's an old piece of a lure, little spoon. All right, let's see what else we get in this patch. See how low the tide is here. I don't know if you can see that, but it is not often like this, so got to take advantage. All right, this might be the last signal. How cool would this be if this was a gold ring? That's a nice tone right there. In the muck. Maybe somebody lost it while they're clamming. Probably going to be a pull tab, an older one, but that is just a nice sounding signal. I like that a lot. Oh, forgot to turn the speaker on for you guys. So we got it out of the hole. Although there sounds like there's still something in there. Could it be a musket ball? Let's see. Let's see what we got in here. Oh man. That's just some old aluminum scrap, something like that. Probably from a can or something. That's a bummer. Oh well, we'll clean that up, and I think it's time to head out of here. It's getting dark. I'm getting cold. I'm hungry. We'll check out what we got. If I don't sink into this muck right here. Let's see. Clean that off. Oh gosh, grab that. All right, we'll check back. All right guys, absolute last dig here, walking back on the coin strip, and we got one signal here. It's pretty clean as we turn. I thought maybe it'd be some iron junk or an aluminum can, but it's weak. It's not sounding up here, so I'm hoping for maybe a deep quarter or dime or something. Maybe a deep one. Forgot to turn up the volume for you guys so you can hear what I'm hearing. Okay. Hopefully you can see what I'm seeing. What is that I have no idea. Some kind of pipe or tubing again, just kind of crunched up a little bit. All right, that's the last signal. That is a good sign to go home. We got a long walk back. Thanks for watching. Yeah guys, I was not kidding about this walk back. This is probably gonna be a good 20 minutes in the cold and wind right now. I'm starving. But again, thanks for watching today. And you don't always find treasure. Matter of fact, most of the time you don't find treasure, but when you do find it, it's pretty exciting. And at the very least, you clean up the beach,